New York Yankees fans, yet again, it is Felix from NYYNEWS.com. And if you didn't know, the other URL is NYY.news. We are now featuring content creators like Enzo. So go check it out. Subscribe to his channel if you're not subscribed already. I've always enjoyed his content as he's not afraid to, let's say, speak his mind, and he doesn't care about receiving backlash. So it's looking like the beginning of the end for Aaron Boone. Aaron Baboon. If you haven't seen my previous videos on Aaron, check it out. I specifically state that he's always been a loser. Not in life, obviously he's been a winner. Heist the Yankees for millions of dollars. Took over a team that you could argue that the 2017 Yankees were World Series champions. And we all know the story behind that. He inherited what you would say was a winning ball club. A team that was close to a World Series. And we have all seen this club deteriorate. This isn't Joe Girardi's Yankees. This is the real Aaron Boone Yankees that we're witnessing. Has gone downhill ever since then. This is what the Boone apologist would say. But the Yankees have made the playoffs. Every year he's been manager. Yeah, have you seen it recently? These are the real Aaron Boone Yankees. This is his team. No leftovers from Joe Girardi. This is his team. The only player that you could argue is Aaron Judge, but he's going to be Aaron Judge. He could carry this whole ball club. Even with him back, there's no way to salvage this team. The Yankees had the recipe with Joe Girardi, a perfect replacement for Joe Torre, or Joey Torre, as the Italians like to pronounce it. So the Yankees had a perfect recipe. Get a guy to manage that had experience in the dynasty era teams of the Yankees. This is what they got to do again. My perfect candidate would be CC Sabathia. Have him be the first African-American manager of the New York Yankees. Imagine CC as a manager. He's not going to take no shit. Another alternative for me, because we all know these guys don't come from the dynasty era, but they do have World Series experience and are winners. My second one would be Brett Gardner. I made a biography of him recently. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Bulldog, a warrior very similar to Paul O'Neill. His story is incredible, how he came up. No BS attitude like CC Sabathia. Then you have other options. The Don Mattingly, who's been around the block, never won anything with the Yankees, but as all these other names I mentioned, a long life Yankee, has experience playing in the Bronx, knows the New York media. Then another option, Jorge Posada, another no BS having guy. And I know what some people might say out there, Don Mattingly is the only one with experience. But this has been done numerous times, hiring managers with no experience at that position. Say, for example, Alex Cora won the World Series in his first year. Totally embarrassed Boone. That's when we all realized Aaron Baboon was a moron. Dude cleaned house. He just completely made Aaron Boone look like a moron, outmaneuvering him numerous times. But he did have that 1 year as a coach. But it's been done, like I said, numerous times. Out of all the names, I know you guys have names you want to drop as well. It would have to be either CC Sabathia or Jorge Posada for me. CC Sabathia, I would just like see him as a Yankees manager. That guy's intimidating. He could kill you with words. That dude would light a fire in the clubhouse. You do any little mistake, he's going to check you. Jorge Posada is the same way. And he could also have an influence on the young Latin players or Latin players currently on the New York Yankees. Both an option for me. Those would be my first two. I wouldn't go out there and get a loser like Aaron Boone just because he hit a game-winning home run versus Tim Wakefield in 2003. That's his only hoorah as a Yankee. We all know the history behind that. Injured his leg. Alex Rodriguez comes into the Bronx. By the way, Alex Rodriguez, I don't see him ever being a manager as he is busy in business ventures. I don't see Derek Jeter either. Those two seem to be comfortable with the jobs they're currently doing, but they are about the money. If you show one of those two large sums of cash, I do believe you have a chance to either give them a position in the front office or as a manager, but I don't see that. Again, the Yankees had the recipe with Joe Girardi, had experience winning championships. Aaron Boone, they did the complete opposite, and this is what you're seeing now. The Yankees are never going to win anything. These are Aaron Boone's Yankees. These are no leftovers from Joe Girardi's Yankees. You hired a loser, and that's what you're getting. He came from a franchise that was basically the National League version of the Tampa Bay Rays at the time. Obviously, the Rays are great now. But his tenure as a Red, nothing impressive there. He doesn't know winning baseball. This is what we got. Winningless baseball. Nobody wants to play for the guy. It's so obvious. And it just came out how Steinbrenner is giving the signals that Cashman is safe, but Boone is the question mark. And I'm hearing that Fishman might be out as well. They might move to the old school way of Yankees, not the analytical nonsense that we have been seeing. So, Yankees fans, who are your top options to replace Aaron Boone? Leave your opinions in the comment section below. This has been Felix from NYYNEWS.com. Share, like, and subscribe, and I will check you out next time.